What's up, neighbors, all stars? This your commissioner, cockroach killers. And in the spirit of Halloween, I guess I'll be a pirate. Almighty. Yeah, I'll be a pirate. Because that's what I've been doing, man. I've been plumaging teams, man, stealing all that booty. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Anyways, let me start off with the Zion. I'm doing the video, man. Just chill for a minute. That's my, that's my son. Um, anyways, let's start off with the teams that got eliminated. Last week, I actually made a little hiccup and forgot to mention the team that got eliminated. The team that got eliminated in week 7 was Game of Thrones. Out of the 6 remaining teams, it was Game of Thrones that got eliminated, which left Been There, Rape That, Catahoula Leopards, Twat Waffles, LLX2, and Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood uh, that were qualified for this week, still in the race. And this week, the team to get eliminated was Twat Waffles. Twat Waffles by far. Um, Not only did he have the lowest score of the teams remaining, but he had the lowest score of the week in the entire league. So this was an easy one. So the teams remaining are Been There, Rape That, Catahoula Leopards, and the Louisi clan. Larry, LLX2, and David, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. So there it is. You guys are still in it. By week 11, we should have us a winner. Start off with the matchups. First matchup of the week: Been There, Rape That versus the Cockroach Killers. And this was a close one, man. This was a really close matchup. Both teams had guys that put up some really big performances. For Cockroach Killers, I had Luck with 31, Mixon with 30, Stefan Diggs 29, Tyler Boyd with 30. Also, Steelers defense put up 24. For Been There, Rape That, Kirky Cousins 29. Return of the Mac gave him 30. Philip Lindsay 21. AB gave him 25. Now, the only difference in this matchup, I think the thing that made the difference in this matchup, I should say, was the defense. Like I said, the Steelers defense gave me 24, and the Texans defense only gave me 10. I ended up winning by 11 points, so that's what I could point the finger to for the W. I improved to 4-4, and Been There, Rape That. You dropped to 4-4. Next matchup, we got a huge blowout, which is the theme this week apparently for a couple teams. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Oh boy, this dude scored over 200 points. He had the highest score of the week. Congrats on that. And Game of Thrones had 125. For Game of Thrones, you had Matty Stafford with 25 and the Patriots defense. Go Pats with 31. Other than that, Game of Thrones is more like a game of no's. Running backs, no. Wide receivers, no. Tight end, no. So that's pretty much how your week was, man. You had like, other than those two guys, you had 12 points as your highest score. So it was just an overall shitty performance by the team. Uh, and for Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, he had everybody in double digits except for one guy, which was Jordy fucking Nelson. All the shit people was talking about this dude, number one on the team, blah, 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 blah. 2 fucking points. But you had some good performances from uh, Cohen with 24, James White, of course, Jimmy Blanco, 24, Jules with 22, Devontae Adams gave you 20, and James Conner, 43 points. Man, man, man. James Conner, I don't know what Lev Bell gonna do when he come back, but it's gonna be a mess in Pittsburgh. 125, 202 final score. Game of Thrones, you dropped to 2-6. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, you improved to 6-2. Next matchup, we got the Catahoula Leopards versus the Twat Waffles. And like I said, this was the lowest scoring team of the week, so there's no suspense here. Twat Waffles, I like me a twat waffle every now and then, but this one of them twat waffles your mama warned you about. Stay away from this is a dirty, disgusting twat waffle this week. Man, 110 points. Did you have anybody that scored 20? Yes, you did. You had the 49ers defense. Then you had a couple guys come close like Latavius Murray and A.J. Green with 19 and 18. But other than that, you had one person in double digits, and that was O.J. Howard. Oh, yeah, your boy Jameis Winston got you 4 interceptions. On the other side, Cam was 33. Adrian Peterson, old man Peterson, still doing his thing, 29. CMC with 21, and all down the line he had a bunch of pretty pretty solid performances. I put it that way, and 20 points from his Panthers defense. So Catahoula Leopards, you improved to 6-2, and the Twat Waffles drops to 5-3. Next matchup, we got Steel City versus Jägermeister. Once again, we have another blowout. Jägermeister continuing his trend of excellence. And by excellence, I mean trying to have the worst record in the league, apparently. I don't know what he's doing. I don't even know if he knows what he's doing. But he's just almost certain that his team is one of the best teams in the league based on what he's been telling me. So 115 for you, 168 for Steel City. For Steel City, Big Ben gave you 22, Odell 23, DeAndre Hopkins 26, Adam Thielen tying Calvin Johnson for the most 100-yard games in a year with 8. So he got 24, and that was pretty much it. But it was enough. It was enough to beat Jägermeister, who only had Patrick Mahomes with 39 points, and that was it. So Steel City, you improved to 6-2. Jägermeister 1-7, and yes, that is the worst record in the league. Next matchup, we have a closer matchup. Wasn't really close, but it was closer to these other ones. LLX2 versus Songs for Money. Songs for Money came out with the victory, 188 to 161. So Songs for Money, he had Jared Goff at 36, Mike Evans 33, Todd Gurley doing Todd Gurley shit with 37. Only two stinkers, Chris Godwin and Kenny Galladay for you. On the other side, for LLX2, Aaron gave him 20 points. And that was supposed to be a shootout, man. That was actually, until the very end, that game was kind of disappointing. I thought it was going to be more fireworks in that game. But, it ended well. Well, not for Packers fans. But I'm talking about just for the general, that person watching. It was a close game. I know Packers fans don't think it ended well at all. With Montgomery fumbling and all. Got to hold on to that ball, boy. Alvin Kamara gave him 26. Lamar Miller starting to play some good football, 21. Redskins defense, 30. As for Songs for Money, he had Jared Goff with 36. Todd, I already said that. What the fuck? My bad, y'all. Anyways, LLX2, you dropped to 3-5, and Songs for Money, you improved to 3-5. Last matchup, we got the Century Legends versus the Whopper Plopper. And in this matchup, Drew Brees has been failing lately, man. I don't know what's going on with this dude. He hadn't been having some good games lately. He only gave you 10 points, which was surprising. This was another game that I thought was going to be a shootout. But it wasn't. It just wasn't. Saquon Barkley, 21. Kenyon Drake, 22. Will Fuller, even though he tore his ACL, he did 25 points before that happened. And Chris Carson with 21. On the other side, for Century Legends, Russell Wilson, 31. Cardinals defense gave him 20. And this warms my heart when a trade works out for a team. He got Marvin Jones and Larry Fitzgerald in a trade a couple weeks ago. And Marvin Jones gave him 32. Larry Fitzgerald, starting to come along with that new offensive coordinator, apparently gave him 28. So Century Legends, you were David and you slayed Goliath in this one. 2-6 is your new record. Whopper Plopper, you're 6-2. All right, guys. I know Halloween coming up. Trick or treat, money to eat. Do your thing. Be safe. Have fun. And I'll see y'all next week for the week 9 recap. Putting your waivers tonight. Don't forget. All right. Peace.